Hello, everyone. I'm Tristan, and today we're going to look at three difficult Toeic questions. I'm going to show you how to get the answer and improve your Toeic score. So let's get started. Here is the first question. Let's look at some key vocabulary. It says, please refer to the attached flowchart. One meaning of refer is to look at something for information. So if you have ever bought something from IKEA, you have to refer to the instruction manual to build the product. So you need to look at it. Or I often refer to common ESL mistakes when I have questions about grammar. Yes, that is my YouTube channel. So we can say someone refers to something. So in this TOEIC question, it says, please refer to the attached flowchart. Please look at the flowchart for information. The next vocab is the verb detail. Now, you probably know the noun detail, but it can also be a verb. If you detail something, you give specific information. And the form is simple. Subject details noun or subject details noun clause. An example, the book details the weapons that were used in the war. Or the book details which weapons were used in the war. So in both situations, it is giving a lot of information. One more example, the company memo details the emergency procedures. So emergency procedures, that is a noun. Or the company memo details what to do in case of an emergency. So you have a noun clause. Next, when we look at this question, now we have the vocabulary. Let's simplify. It's very simple. We can say, look at the flowchart. It explains the blank of responsibilities amongst department heads. So now grammar will not help you much. You need to use context, the situation. Well, what makes sense? The company has many tasks. Different managers are responsible for different tasks. So these are responsibilities. This flowchart shows that manager one does A, B, and C, and manager two does D, E, and F. So these tasks are divided, they are separated. Therefore, the best answer is A, the division of responsibilities. So maybe there are 10 responsibilities. How will they be divided? Let's find out the division of responsibilities. So the answer is A, division, how the responsibilities are divided. Now, a little note, you see the preposition amongst. It says amongst department heads. Amongst or among are the same. It means in that group or one of. An example, he is amongst the best players in the world. So he is one of the best players in the world. All right, so let's go to 126. Let's look at the verb strive. Strive means aims to, put in a lot of effort to achieve. Let's look at some examples. The team is striving to win the championship. So they're putting a lot of effort into winning. Or the student strived for a perfect mark on the test. A good politician strives for fairness in society. A good politician strives to improve people's quality of life. Notice the form. Someone strives for noun or someone strives to verb. So after strive, you will use the infinitive verb, to verb, and not a gerund, verb ing. So it's wrong to say she strived starting her own company. It's correct to say she strived to start her own company or she strived for her own company. So we will not have a direct object after strive. Therefore, the answer is C. to enhance because we have to plus verb. Enhance means to improve, develop, or make better. So once again, the answer is C. I strive to verb or I strive for noun. If you used enhancement, it would be strive for the enhancement of. Okay, so 121, this is the last one. To get this answer, always be aware of prepositions before or after the blank. On any Toeic, be aware of those prepositions. They can be a key clue. We can see in this question, we have the prepositions by and of. That's very important. So now let's eliminate some wrong answers. First, eliminate D. When you use solve, you need an object after it, not a preposition. For example, we solved the problem. The problem is the object. Or she impressed her professor by solving the difficult question. The difficult question, there's your object. It is strange to say I solved of the question. So because of, we will not use solving. Next, eliminate via. Why? Well, via is a preposition that has two meanings. It can mean through this place. For example, I flew from Vancouver Island to Istanbul. I had to transfer flights in Frankfurt. So I went to Istanbul via Frankfurt. I went through Frankfurt. Or I entered via the window. What's wrong with me? Why am I entering through a window? I don't know. The next way we can use via is by using this. An example, I contacted him via email. The show will be sent out via satellite. Notice with via, we do not say by via or by via of. So remove via as one of the answers. So now we have A and C. Well, the best answer is C. By means of equals via. It is a prepositional phrase. An example, the skydiver was able to survive. How? By means of a second parachute in the bag. So she survived because of the second parachute. That is telling us how she survived. Or we were able to limit flooding by means of a water pump. By means of. So if we look at this TOEIC question, the constant equipment breakdowns were solved by, well, it's not via, it's not solving, means, by means of a new monitoring system. So the answer is C. Well, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, and keep watching to improve your TOEIC score and overall English. Have a great day. Bye.